my darlings, welcome back to Ben Drone X Listener, Not Just a Sickness. You guys have been asking for part 4, so I'm here to give it to you. I hope you all enjoy and have a beautiful day or night, whichever one it is. And yes, that is me in the photo. Thank you. See you later.
You fainted, dropping the gift that you had handmade for Ben. It was, a necklace, golden and silver with forever charms. And you had taken days, weeks per se, to make sure it was perfect for him. Well, because of you fainting into Ben's arms, you were not going to be self-aware of what was going to happen for the next couple of minutes. But you saw two people running over to you and Ben, unsure of who they were, just seeing two dark figures running towards you guys. You looked at Ben and you could only say a couple of words before you completely had blacked out. Ben had looked at you, seen you completely blacked out in his arms, noticing that you trusted him with your life. He realized that he needed to do something quickly before the two figures, Rosa and Rex, had got into you. He needed to get you somewhere safe, the mansion, he thought. But would Slender even be okay with it? He needed to think quickly and rationally. Rosa ended up pushing Rex out of her way, trying to get to Ben, telling him on why you had fainted. And it wasn't Hana-Hockey disease, because that had gone away as soon as Ben had admitted to someone that he liked you. But although her pushing Rex, that only managed to stun him for a little bit. As she had finally gotten to Ben, Rex was quickly approaching and had something in his hand. Rex saw Ben holding you, and it made him angry. It made him irritated. Yes, he did stop being friends with you because of his feelings, but he couldn't hold it anymore. He threw a knife, a bloody knife, to be specific, but missing just barely. He yelled out, "That was a warning shot, just so you know." Ben and Rosa looked at each other and looked at Rex. Rosa, can you clean everything up and knock out, Rex? Please, I need to get, YN to the mansion. Rosa, looking at Ben, said, "Ben, I need to tell you." Rosa had been stabbed by Rex. That's what you get. Ben and Rex made eye contact for a while before Rex got stabbed as well by Ben's closest friend, Jeff the Killer. Thank you, said Ben, looking at Jeff. You're welcome. Now let's get out of here before anyone notices. Alright. And why are you still holding that person? Okay, look, Jeff, you already know the situation. Just help me get them to the mansion, please. Okay, fine. I'll help you. Only because you're my best friend. And how the hell are we going to convince Nurse Anne to figure out whatever is wrong with them? Ben, looking at Jeff as they walked. I don't know. But maybe we can convince her. Hey, why don't we just... It's Nurse Anne or nothing. Jeff, cutting off Ben. Ben replying with, okay, fine. But, wait, can I just teleport? Oh, so now you think of that. Yeah? Ben and Jeff ended up getting into a mini fight before they both calmed down and ended up teleporting to the mansion. Ben just teleported them to Nurse Anne's and asked if she could help you. Ben almost had to get on his knees to beg Nurse Anne to help you. I don't understand. I don't think I'm allowed to. Please, I beg of you, Nurse Anne, please. Okay, I'll help her, but you only went big time. Because if Slender finds out... Why did you go silent all of a sudden? Ben, I think you should turn around. Jeff saying in a nervous tone. I can't turn around until you help her.
This is the love of my life we're talking about. Ben, why aren't you turning around? Ben didn't comprehend the fact that Slender was standing right behind him. Nurse Anne and Jeff tried to tell him, but he couldn't turn around because he was focused on you. Just help them already. After Ben had turned around, Slender asked Ben to explain everything, or else there'd be severe punishments. So after Ben explained everything, Slender said he would let it slide this once if he could manage to convince you to become a proxy. You didn't know that you had a new fate at hand. You could choose it, or you could choose another fate. But what would you truly want to choose? You woke up. A few moments later, Nurse Anne, Ben, and Jeff came to check up on you. Time skip. 5 hours later. It had been time for you to make a decision. Proxy or human? Listing out the pros and cons quickly in your head. Pro? About being a human? I don't have to worry about weird serial killers coming after me. Con? I can't be with Ben. Pros and cons about being proxies. Pro? I get to be with Ben. Con? I have to kill people. You were going back and forth, deciding with your answers, but that's when you remembered something that you could use at your hand. I think I want to be proxy. I want to be a proxy. Looking at Slender. Done and done. Any request? What do you mean by request? I mean for your costume. We can't have you looking like that now, can we? Wait, what? You know what? Just go with the ghost. They'll find you a costume that suits you. Go. Wait, what? You were dragged away by Clockwork, Jane, Sally, Lazar, and Lazari. They all were going to go find an outfit for you as Slender talked to Ben for a little bit. But something didn't feel right. You've always been able to tell the future in some way, kind of like a sidekick. But these powers weren't normal. You had known of a so-called witch line in your family, but nobody really knew what it was. But that's when you sensed something coming. But what was it? Rex was dead. You had heard Slender and Ben talking about it, and Jeff talking about it as well. But you never truly knew what happened to Rosa. You wanted to do an investigation, but you felt a dark force coming towards the mansion. Thinking to yourself of what this force might be. You thought. You were deep in thought. You were now a proxy. You had to go on missions and kill and etc. But something felt wrong. You felt as if there was going to be a major event happening. But with you having to figure out a costume and your whole background and etc., you didn't have time to make this major discuss. But you had so many questions involving different topics. What happened to Rosa? Was it Rex? Did he survive? What was this dark force coming? And what was your vision that you were going to have? You could just sense it. You could sense your visions. You went to sleep that night of a successful and crazed day, but you woke up cold and sweat. You had saw the vision. You were scared. You didn't know what to do or who to call. All you knew was whatever that was wasn't a human or a demon. You didn't know what it was, but that was your new nightmare. Hello, my darlings. I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys want a part 5. And yes, that is me in the picture. But anyways, once again, have a beautiful day or night, whichever one it is for you. And yeah, make sure you know that you matter and you are so beautiful and perfect, okay? And don't let anyone ever tell you that you're not, because you are, because I said so. Love you all. Bye.